Yo, I'm Jeff, and this is Mini Garage. Bang. So we're going to start a new project because we don't have enough projects, Always got to start something new. This is kind of a build on the cheap, build on a budget, build at home, build on a budget, spare parts, used parts, anything we can find. This 92 Mazda B series we got Tyler. It was Tyler's truck. He couldn't finish it, didn't have space, time, money, whatever. So he sold it. So it was basically a marketplace buy. And I hate buying other people's projects, but this has good bones. Marty bagged it. It's got 17s, four-wheel drive metal. It's got the shell that we got from Eric. We got it, and I'm like a little kid. And when I say I'm like a little kid, when I was a kid, I had Hot Wheels. Like I'm sure lots of you had Hot Wheels. Well, then I started playing with them, and I played with them kind of rough, and I chipped them up, scratched them up, whatever. And then I'd paint them with nail polish. And I loved painting my Hot Wheels. And then I got into model cars and started playing with model cars and painting those and messing around with spray paints and whatnot. And so now I still have this horrible habit of when I get a truck, I'm gonna spray paint it. I'm gonna do it as cheap as I can, spray paint it. And that's kind of what we did with this. We spray painted it blue, covered up all the desert tan, but I really don't like it. So then I was like, I'm gonna play with some stuff, and I started playing with some whites and purple and some silvers and grays, and it didn't turn out that good. So I started sanding it all off, but I've got a plan. I've got a plan to shoot this with spray paint on the cheap. So I started sanding. I'm gonna try to make this as nice of a driver as I can with some spray paint. And we'll go through that with you guys. So I hit the hood with some 320 and then some 600. Same thing, I went over 320. I did a little 120 on the fender where I had some drips and whatnot, and then 320 and then 600. And at some point we'll go over the whole thing. But I got some Rust-Oleum turbo can, and I see this can is huge, like big ass can of gloss white, and I'm gonna start with that. So I'm gonna get some rags and some wax and grease remover, go over the hood and the fender where I've already sanded, and give it a little test hit, see what we get. So we went over the hood with some cleaner. There are some light scratches in it. We got that knocked down. And we got a pretty smooth surface. So we're gonna start with the hood. Eventually I'll take the cowl off when we get up that way. I've got some new trim for the window. I don't like all this black trim. And then we'll see what this turbo can's all about. Well, the turbo can made quick work of that hood. The fan is huge. I mean, like, it's monstrous. I wish I had another hand here to watch. I mean, it went super quick. I do plan at some point to go over some clear with it, but I got down here on the line of the fender which I wanted. So we're gonna wait a little bit, let this dry, and then start on the fender. But real quick, as you work your cans, I like to heat up my can of paint so that it comes out nice, super good flow. You can either put it in a Ziploc bag and put a little heat gun or hair dryer to it, or some warm water, and that gets the paint to flow out super nice, super even. But I've never used one of these turbo cans before, and it is amazing. I mean, it's got a lot of overspray. So you better mask off anything you don't want painted. But overall, it's pretty badass. I mean, yeah, super cool. So we'll give this just a little bit to dry, and then we'll start masking off. And see the overspray like in the core support and all that stuff. I really didn't want that, so we'll have to address that later. But yeah, I mean, wow, that's cool. Well, we got the white on. It's drying. It's way dry now. But we're gonna break this up a little bit, give you guys a couple videos. Join me next time as we start with going a little further back on the truck, getting the graphics laid out, because I want to do something really cool with this, not just white. So until next time, peace out. Oh yeah, make sure you mash that subscribe button. Share this with your friends. We need to get our watch hours up, so yeah, subscribe, share with your friends. Tell us what you want to see more of, what you want to see less of. You know, it's kind of work, but it's kind of fun. So I like doing these. So tell me what you want to see. Till next time. Out.